we're going to have a pour of red violets. And I have Quinacridone Magenta, Quinacridone Violet. I am mixing Ultramarine Blue plus Quinacridone Red. About the same amount of each color. And I'm going to have Quinacridone Gold plus Quinacridone Red on another container or cup. Quinacridone Gold plus Quinacridone Red. And I'm going to also have Quinacridone Gold plus Quinacridone Violet. So several colors in here. One is going to be for the white. I'm showing you what I'm mixing so you can do the same. So this one will have the Quinacridone Violet. Okay, so that's what we are doing. Lots of mixes today. We're gonna have about the same amount of paint, one part of paint and one part of the pouring mix that you have at the beginning of the video, except for the Americana, that is going to be 2 parts of paint and 1 part of the pouring medium. And then after we have mixed that, we're going to add the 1 drop of FX Seals and 1 drop of treadmill. And because I am doing a big canvas, I'm going to also have the Quinacridone Red also, so that I have more paint, because I am doing 12 by 16, I think it is, canvas. So I have to have a lot of paint in here. So one, this is a treadmill, and the FX Silk and I'm going to mix that 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. I am mixing it because I don't want extra large cells, which I was getting. If I don't mix it, I get super large cells, and that's not what I want, because it doesn't look pretty. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It doesn't look as pretty as when you have medium-sized cells. So I'm going to put all this outside, and what we're going to start doing is we're going to prep our canvas with white. Okay, so I put some white in there, and I'm going to spread it. And I'm going to make sure I put this wooden stretchers on the back of my canvas. First the red, the orange plus red, and the Quinacridone Magenta, then white. And now I'm putting the Quinacridone Violet. I did the Quinacridone Gold plus Violet, and then the Quinacridone Violet. Now I'm going to put the mixture of the Ultramarine Blue plus the Quinacridone Violet. And then white again. Now I'm running out of white, so I'm going to mix more white. Okay, some more white. Okay, so let's put more on this one that it doesn't have too much. Put all the colors in here. I'm gonna save what I have left of the colors to do another pour. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this with the white. I think I have about the same now in all of them. So I'm gonna start dripping it slowly. And this one too. See what's gonna happen. It's always a surprise. So let's start moving this baby. And I think I have to do the torch. But I'm gonna be careful to do it very, not too close. Okay. Running out of the smaller canvases, so today we're using a larger one. This is very pretty. And the white is kind of dry. I always like to do this in things like this, because that's when the toilet paper comes out, and then you can do a swipe in there. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Let's see. That's pretty. Whoa. Okay, so when I move these a tiny bit, make sure you're completely out. We don't want to stretch the cells at the top too much, and they are already stretching too much. And we want some dripping on the sides. Okay, I have to let it drip somehow. It cannot be all I have to drip it that way. Okay, so let's see, because we don't want to lose what we have, and you always have to resort to what you have on the bottom. It's pretty what we have on the bottom. It's pretty. If you put it this way, then you can move it again and it will flow that way. So, you see, it will move that way and it's going to be pretty. Okay, so we need to hold this up because we almost have nothing on the bottom. Almost nothing left. I didn't want to waste my paint, so that's why I did it this way. Okay, so okay, so we have to do 2 more corners and we're gonna be done. Okay, the purple corner, not too much purple left in here. Let's see from the cup. We don't have a cup. Let's see from the cup, and we don't have a cup. So we just have to bring it there. Whoa. Nope. Okay, paint somewhere. We have to find paint to put in there. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Slowly move it that way. That way. Okay, one more corner to do. Just putting painting here so that it flows that way, even if it's not pretty, because I'm gonna ask it to flow that way. Tiny bit. Just that corner. So hard to handle large surfaces like these. Whoa, putting paint all over my cables. Okay, so let's bring those back inside and we're gonna be ready to go. And I have a lot of cleaning to do here today. So this is what I got. I hope you like it.